Have you ever wondered why you instantly click with some people, while others seem to speak a completely different language? In the vast realm of astrology, synastry, the art of comparing birth charts, offers fascinating insights into relationship dynamics. Today, we're diving deep into Sun-Mercury Synastry, exploring how the interplay between these two celestial bodies shapes communication, intellectual understanding, and even potential areas of conflict. The Sun represents your ego, vitality, and core identity, while Mercury governs communication, intellect, and reasoning. Understanding how these energies interact in a relationship chart can unlock profound knowledge about the flow of ideas and the potential for mental connection. Let's start with the conjunction, where the Sun and Mercury are within 0 to 10 degrees of each other. This close proximity creates a strong connection, blending energies and often resulting in seamless communication. Imagine a couple where one person is a natural storyteller, Sun, and the other is a skilled writer, Mercury. They effortlessly collaborate on projects, their shared opinions fueling stimulating conversations. The Sun person's energy brings truth to the Mercury person's thoughts, while Mercury enhances the Sun person's creativity. They simply understand each other. But wait, there's a catch. Too much of a good thing can lead to intellectual dominance or ego clashes. For example, the Sun person might become overly assertive in expressing their views, overshadowing Mercury's input. Or, Mercury might become overly critical, dissecting the Sun's ideas with relentless logic. The key here is to consciously cultivate respect and awareness of each other's communication styles. Now here's where it gets interesting: sign placement. The signs in which the Sun and Mercury reside greatly influence their expression. Think about a Sun in Gemini conjunct Mercury in Gemini couple. Their communication is likely to be characterized by lively banter, quick wit, and a shared love for information. They're the life of the party, always exchanging jokes and engaging in stimulating conversations. In contrast, a Sun in Sagittarius conjunct Mercury in Sagittarius pair might share a passion for adventure and philosophical discussions. They're always planning their next trip or debating the meaning of life. The Sun sign influences the Sun person's communication style, while the ruler of Mercury sign influences Mercury person's communication delivery and style. Ever wondered how different signs can change the whole dynamic? Let's shift our focus to the opposition, where the Sun and Mercury are 180 degrees apart. This aspect creates tension, presenting both challenges and opportunities for growth. The upside is that differing viewpoints can fuel stimulating exchanges and intellectual attraction. The downside is the potential for misunderstandings arising from contrasting communication styles. The Sun person might value emotional expression and creativity, while the Mercury person favors logic and analysis. One might find the other too analytical, and the other may find the one too emotional. This can spark engaging discussions that broaden both of their perspectives. However, it requires patience and a willingness to consider alternative viewpoints. Picture a Sun in Cancer opposing Mercury in Capricorn. The Sun person might lead with their heart, valuing emotional connection and empathy, while the Mercury person approaches communication with a more practical, detached, and analytical style. This can be a recipe for misunderstandings if both are not willing to bridge the gap. You're probably thinking, sounds like a lot of work. Well, all relationships require effort. The sextile, where the Sun and Mercury are 60 degrees apart, represents opportunity and ease. There is a natural flow in communication and a supportive intellectual connection. The Sun person's creativity excites Mercury's intellect, while Mercury's attentive listening makes the Sun person feel understood. They work together effectively, bouncing ideas off each other and finding solutions with relative ease. However, one minor challenge with the sextile is maintaining interest. Since communication flows so smoothly, it can become predictable over time. But remember to stay curious and continue exploring new ideas together. Imagine a Sun in Leo sextile Mercury in Libra. The Sun person expresses their creative vision with confidence and flair, while the Mercury person provides balanced feedback and refines the ideas with their diplomatic touch. Their collaboration brings out the best in both of them. Now let's look at the trine, where the Sun and Mercury are 120 degrees apart. Similar to the sextile, the trine indicates ease and harmony. Communication flows naturally, thought processes are aligned, and there is a shared exploration of ideas. The Sun provides direction, while Mercury offers mental stimulation. They understand each other effortlessly, making it easy to collaborate and express themselves clearly. The primary challenge with the trine is taking communication for granted. Since everything flows so smoothly, it's essential to consciously appreciate the connection and avoid complacency. Imagine a Sun in Aries trine Mercury in Sagittarius. The Sun person brings passion and enthusiasm to their ideas, while the Mercury person provides intellectual breadth and a sense of adventure. They inspire each other to reach for new heights and explore uncharted territories. At 7:30, I'll reveal how minor aspects can influence these dynamics. Moving on, the square, where the Sun and Mercury are 90 degrees apart, signifies challenge and tension. While this aspect can bring dynamic exchanges and intellectual stimulation, it also has potential challenges. The key to navigating this aspect is cultivating tolerance and respect. For example, Mercury might criticize the Sun's plans, leading to conflict and hurt feelings. However, this conflict can also lead to innovative solutions and a deeper understanding if both parties are willing to listen and compromise. Consider a Sun in Taurus square Mercury in Aquarius. The Sun person values stability, practicality, and tradition, while the Mercury person prizes innovation, originality, and progress. The Sun person may view the Mercury person's ideas as too radical or impractical, while the Mercury person sees the Sun person's ways as stagnant or boring. The quincunx, where the Sun and Mercury are 150 degrees apart, is characterized by friction, adjustment, and a sense of being slightly off-kilter. There may be a feeling of being out of sync, leading to agitation and the need for extra effort to achieve understanding. The solutions lie in active listening, practicing compromise, and engaging in open dialogue. While navigating these complexities can be frustrating, it offers potential for growth in patience, empathy, communication, and adaptability. For example, a Sun in Virgo quincunx Mercury in Aries may experience difficulty reconciling the Sun's need for precision and order with Mercury's impulsive and action-oriented communication style. What ways have you used to combat communication problems? Now, let's consider minor aspects, which add subtle nuances and layers of complexity. The semisextile, 30 degrees, suggests subtle harmony and shared interests, while the semisquare, 45 degrees, indicates minor friction and potential misunderstandings. The sesquiquadrate, 135 degrees, signifies significant tension and disagreements. The parallel, same declination, indicates a strong mental connection and shared understanding. Dignity and debility also play a significant role. The Sun in dignity, Leo, Aries, expresses confident, expressive, and creative communication, while the Sun in debility, Aquarius, Libra, is less direct, more intellectual, or detached. Mercury in dignity, Gemini, Virgo, brings clear, logical, and adaptable communication, while Mercury in debility, Sagittarius, Pisces, is less focused, more philosophical, or imaginative. It is important to consider how aspects to other planets add even more layers of complexity. Aspects to Venus bring charm, diplomacy, and affection, to Mars, energy, assertiveness, and heated debates, to Jupiter, optimism, generosity, and shared beliefs, to Saturn, seriousness, responsibility, and potential for criticism, to Uranus, originality, excitement, and erratic communication, to Neptune, sensitivity, imagination, and potential for misunderstandings, and to Pluto, intensity, depth, and power struggles. Finally, chart patterns and rulerships can significantly influence these energies. A grand trine indicates an effortless flow of communication and creative energy, while a yod suggests a karmic imperative related to communication and self-expression. The ruler of each planet's sign further colors their expression. In closing, understanding Sun-Mercury Synastry offers valuable insights into the dynamics of communication and intellectual connection in relationships. By recognizing both the strengths and challenges, you can foster deeper understanding, navigate potential conflicts, and build more fulfilling connections. Remember that astrology is not destiny, but rather a tool for self-awareness and growth. It provides a map, but it's up to you to chart your own course. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more insightful astrological analysis. We regularly explore different synastry combinations, offer practical relationship advice, and help you unlock the wisdom of the stars to improve your connections with others. Subscribing will also ensure you never miss our weekly deep dives into planetary transits and how they affect your life.